between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gain 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll run with Edmonds. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. A little juke. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now P-Ryan. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
All right, let's put the check mark on the defensive side of the ledger there. Really nice tackle by the man in the middle. But why was he able to get that done? And what they often try to do is create what we call a funnel. Right to the man in the middle linebacker, who often leads his team in tackles.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. From the gun, Walker. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll try and run with their fullback. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams, 54 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And, you know, you and I praise tight ends in today's game a lot for being just like a bigger-bodied wide receiver. Boy, a play that long from that position, you just didn't used to see that as much.
No, you were really just counting on the tight end position to catch the football and get what they got on the catch. And now it's the run after the catch that makes them so dangerous. Hard to bring those big guys down when they get rolling.
Couldn't bring him down here. Got into the end zone.
25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Back to the ground on 1st down, Edmonds. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7, Panthers nothing.
Come on. Check it back.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the 1st half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there at holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Panthers.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Try to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
On the handoff.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Walker. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Check cross, check cross, check cross. Shoot, shoot.
Walker on 1st and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Here's Pirine. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
And goal.
They'll run it here with Pirine. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LREs.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Edmonds. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
It's a loss of 1.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A Cardinal 1st down, Murray to Hopkins.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Murray now. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 16.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Here's Murray. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
12.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wild Card matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses them about 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, a strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Jordan Hicks brought him down. It's a gain of 8.
They'll run again with Hilliard.
At the 19-yard line.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 13-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations in second and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. This is McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
On the carry.
Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
12-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Now a carry for Pirine. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Joey Sly on now for the Panthers.
For the field goal, a 27-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
He'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Steps away. He'll try and run it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Reddick in on the tackle.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Panthers 10.
On 2nd and 11 now. Walker to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Panthers.
Walker now throwing on first down. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Hassan Reddick in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
5 yards.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31.
Here's Walker throwing on 3rd and long. He finds Pirine out of the backfield. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the carry, it's Edmonds. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Murray to air it out again. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
Credit the tackle to Kylie Fitz, the former Utah Ute.
At the 22-yard line.
Now Walker looking to throw on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. From the gun, Walker. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Edmonds. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Edmonds. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Edmonds running out of the shotgun, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. An 8-yard touchdown run, and the Cardinals have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Flowers. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Another carry now for Edmonds. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll run with Edmonds again. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dylan Cantrell taking it in. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Hits his running back, Pirine. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They'll run on first down. Edmonds. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw it. Murray. Forced out to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy.